Morning, how are you today? The weather's not so nice today, it's a bit minging, but today I'm gonna walk up to Lovely Seat in this awful weather. I was hoping it might break up a bit, but I don't think it will. So this could be a very sort of boring and short video. Um, I'm walking up the Buttertubs Pass at the moment, and then I'm just going to leave that and get to the summit of Lovely Seat and then head back down again. Which route I'm going to take at the moment, I don't know, because yeah, it's not so nice. So it may be that it's just out and back and I just come back down the road again. So yeah, so it's not going to be very interesting. There's not going to be any views. It's really just a bit of a ticking off exercise today. Because I didn't manage to do Lovely Seat when I did Great Shunner Fell, because the weather was like really windy and awful then. Today it's like just yeah, rain. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it, try and get it over and done with as quickly as possible. I started in Thwaite this morning. I know a lot of people do drive like to the top of the Buttertubs Pass and then they just walk to the top of Lovely Seat, but I feel like that's cheating a bit. So I thought I'd start at the bottom and walk all the way up. But the weather is bloody awful, isn't it? Look at it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going. It's not too busy on this road, but you do get a few cars and bikes, a lot of cyclists about today. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it nice and steady until I get to the top. Just leaving the road now, and I am following a track now, just by this fence, which apparently takes you to the top of Lovely Seat. I can't even see the top of Lovely Seat, it's hidden in the mist. So yeah, I'm just going to take it steady. It's pretty manky and sort of boggy, and I've put my trail shoes on rather than my boots, so I am regretting that decision right now. Anyway, yeah, I'll try and get to the top. Just have a minute, it's a bit windy. Halfway there. I made it. That was hard work actually, walking up there. Yeah, it was a bit of a trudge. Worn out now. Anyway, I have hunkered down behind this, remains of a seat, I think it is. So I've hunkered down out the wind and rain a little bit. I'm going to have my lunch. And then I'm going to decide which route to take back down, whether to go the way I've just come, down the Buttertubs Pass, or there's another route you can do. You sort of head down a track kind of towards Muka, that sort of way. But I'll have a think about that after lunch. So this is my lunch view today. Can't really see anything. Well, I've decided. I've been having a look at the map, and it seems if I head towards Muka and walk towards Muka Common, I'm going to be walking sort of along the tops for a few miles before I finally drop down. And it's, yeah, so I'm going to be walking through this, and it's pretty minging, and it's a bit cold, and it's just wet and horrible. But if I head back down the way I've come, I'll drop down quickly back onto the road, and it's basically straight down to Thwaite. So I'm going to do that today. I mean, I haven't made it to the top. I'm here. There's that lovely seat behind me is falling to pieces. So I made it to the top. I think that's as good as it's going to get today. Yeah, it's not so nice. It's a shame. We've had some quite nice weather recently, and then the rain came back. So I don't know much about Lovely Seat. I looked it up. Wikipedia said that it used to be called Lunar Set. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. There wasn't a citation on Wikipedia, so I couldn't check to see if it was correct or not. But apparently it used to be called Lunar Set, which is from the Norse, meaning moon pasture or something like that. But apparently map makers at some point made a mistake and labelled it Lovely Seat. I don't know if this is true or not. It sounds like something that isn't true. I don't know. So if anybody does know if that is correct or not, let me know. Or if is it just some myth created by Wikipedia? I don't know where that bit of information has come from. So that's it. That's all I know. This is the 4th Dales 30 that I have done. Yes, I've only done 4. No, I'm a bit behind. I've got some catching up to do. Oh gosh, it's getting cold. I'm gonna make a move, I think, and head back down. Yes, it's been lovely walking up to Lovely Seat. But I'm glad I've done it. I imagine the views from here are probably quite nice when you can see, but not so much today. Anyway, I'm going to head down back onto the road, which, you know, it's not my favourite, to be honest. Nobody likes walking over the road, but like I say, it's the quickest way off here to get out of this cold, wet, windy cloud. I think the sun's coming out. It's not too bad now, it's dried off a bit. It's warmed up a bit as well, so that's good. Yeah, it's an interesting road, this, the Buttertubs Pass. I think it seems to be, today at least, it's mostly used by sports cars, vintage sports cars, motorbikes, vintage motorbikes, and cyclists. But yeah, it is amazing. I mean, the view from here, I don't know if you can see it there, is incredible. Has to be one of the best roads, the most scenic roads in Britain. It is stunning. As lovely as this road is, I think it could do with some speed cameras because, yeah, some of the bikers are mental, driving at crazy speeds. So I made it to the pub. I'm sat here now with a drink in the beer garden in our beautiful summery weather. I might have to go and sit inside again. But anyway, finished a rather cold and wet walk today. But like I say, I've ticked off another Dale's 30, so that's good. So I shall say goodbye and hopefully see you in the next one.